Welcome, all you fire signs, to your weekly energy update. This, of course, is for all my Aries, my Leo, my Sagittarians, no matter where it is at in your chart. We're going to be looking at the week of February 6th to February 13th, but these are timeless, so if you're coming across this outside of that time frame, I'd go ahead and give it a listen and give it a watch, because I'm sure there are messages for you if your intuition brought you here, right? If you are watching this between those time frames, the big day that I wanted to mention is actually February 14th, the day afterwards, which is Valentine's Day. So we have love on our minds. I did have Love Adventure number 3 post yesterday, and I actually have Adventure number 1 and Love Adventure number 2 also, and I'll have those in the description box below, and I'll have at least one of them posted at the end of the video as well. So, for this week, though, we're going to take a look at these You Are Awesome cards and just see what the creator wants you to know about this week. So, for all our fire signs. All right, so for our fire signs, what do you want them to know about this coming week, please? Open one of those. They said they're going to make it really obvious, so okay, there we go. You actually get to 2. So your first one here, did you see that? And then I'll read it. And it says, I seize the opportunities all around me, set up camp and live in the moment, my kind of intense. So your intention, and I'm going to go ahead and put that over. Let's put it right here. And then your other one, the Bear and the Bull. It says, I inform the negative committee that meets in my head to sit down and shut up because I am awesome. So this is perfect. So you definitely have these opportunities that are coming up for you this week, and you're seizing them, or you're encouraged to seize them, and to tell you those negative thoughts in your head that are telling you like you're not worthy, or you won't make, success with that opportunity, whatever it might be. So it's all about intentions and that voice in your head, and letting them know, hey, you know what? I am awesome. I deserve this. So, and you do. We're also going to pull some tarot here, just get clarification on what else the creator wants you to know about this upcoming week. But great opportunities. What else do you want our fire signs to know? Okay, they wanted that one and that one. What else? Okay. And that one. And these two. Okay. Kind of feel like these are 2 by 2. So you've got the Queen of Swords. So swords, of course, are your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindsets, your attitudes, your expectations. And so it's all this air energy coming in for you. Now, she does wield this Ace of Swords, which is great because not only does that allow you to see things from a higher perspective, to connect with those capital T truths, it allows you to cut away these small T truths, the negative committee in your head telling you all these beliefs about what you should do and supposed to do and need to do and have to do, and you can't do that. So this is all about empowering you to overcome those thoughts and those beliefs in your mind. Also, all of the queens, they, in addition to carrying the element of their suit, which, like I said, she carries all this mental air, all the queens in the suits also carry water energy. So there's this beautiful, water is our emotions and our heart. So she's reminding you about balancing your heart and your mind. So yeah, sometimes, there is sensible things that are coming into our head, but it's also about following our passions and following our heart, because if you only make decisions by logic and all the facts, how boring life is, and if you only make decisions emotionally, how unstable that is, right? And so there's this beautiful message about balance for this coming week as you seize those opportunities. Yeah, so you got the Queen energy, now you have the King energy, so you have both the divine masculine and feminine coming in. And the King of Pentacles is all about the outside world, about your physical possessions, your feelings of success, just everything about the outside world, your body, your relationships. It's all these characters that are on the same stage with you. Well, the king has mastered it. I mean, he's at the end of the suit, and so he has this beautiful, beautiful knowledge that he brings about the world. And one of the big things, one of the big aha inspirational types of wisdom that he has is that when you look outside of yourself for your validation, for your worth, you end up feeling disappointed and feeling unstable, like we were talking about. So he's all about looking within is where you're going to find your grounding. I mean, Pentacles is earth energy, so he's kind of bringing this message of being grounded. Also, all the kings bring air energy, so you still have some more mentalness coming in and grounding your mind, grounding your thoughts into those higher truths that you're learning from this Queen of Swords. And then you have the Knight of Wands. So you have a lot of people too, because these can represent individuals coming into your life. So you might have a feminine type of energy coming in that's very mental, not mental like as in crazy, but mental as in that she's very intelligent, has a lot of information in her mind. And then you might have this really grounded masculine energy come in. But then you have a youthful type of masculine energy coming in with the Knight of Wands. Wands is your drive, your ambition, your inspiration, your passion, also your spiritual energy. But the Knight comes in where the Queen has her roles, because she's in a place of authority, and the king has all the rules that they kind of have to obey and have to keep all the kingdom in mind. The knight has more freedom to act and to move, and especially because the knights are all about movement and action. And with it being the wands, which is your passion and all that action, this is like definitely putting things into movement, definitely putting things into action here. So the seizing the opportunities, it's like, seize that, grab that, whatever this new passion is that's coming in or it's been making itself known. As opportunities arise around that this week, boom, take action on it is what they're saying. Yeah, because you have the Nine of Pentacles. So Pentacles we talked about is your worth and your abundance. This Nine of Pentacles is about finding that worth from within. So kind of reiterating some of what the King of Pentacles is saying here. Because, and usually they have some sort of winged, they have a winged friend up here. That's the only thing that's in the garden with this, successful, abundant feeling, just this wholeness. The only thing that's with you is your spiritual posse, the spiritual representation of like your angels, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your loved ones on the other side, your ancestors, the creator, spirit, whatever you believe of those beings of unconditional love and light are on the other side, they are with you through this process, but they help you find your wholeness and completeness from within. Think of the Nine as like in the major arcana is the Hermit, and the Hermit goes inward to find the brightness and the light and the wisdom from within, and that's what this is representing too, is you're finding your worth and your stability from within, not from the outside, not from relationships or situations like jobs and education or your body or possessions or your bank account. You're finding your worth from within. And then you have the Ace of Wands. So here is this inspiration, this new passion, this new brightness. Say little butterfly, it's like you've gone through the cocoon stage. You've gone through all this negative type of supposed to's and shoulds and need to's and have to's. It's like someone gave you a dream before to live, and you're like, that's not my dream. And you went to cocoon. Like I said, you found this inner wholeness and completeness through your journey over the last year or so, and you know who you want to be, and now you're ready to fly. You're ready to break out of that cocoon, and you're ready to put this passion into action, right? And so that's what this is kind of all about. Yeah, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So out of, more knights, more movement, but this is also letting you know that out of the 3 knights, because the Knight of Wands is all about your passion, your action, your inspiration. The Knight of Cups would be about emotional movement. The Knight of Swords would be all about movement of thought. That's all inner stuff going on the inside. Well, the Pentacles is the outside, like we talked about with the King of Pentacles. And everything on the outside moves a little slower than the inside, because you can change your thoughts like that. You can change your inspiration and get inspiration just out of the blue. And, changing emotions, you can change your emotions too. Emotions can switch like this. But the outside world has its season and its time. So though they're telling you to take action, move, just know that the internal stuff you've been doing has been moving fast. It just takes time for the outside things to catch up, because we change from the inside out, not the outside in. So like the seasons, there's a season to plant new seeds. That's spring, of course. And then summer is when you have a 3-month season of things growing, and then you have fall where you have the harvest, where the fruit is ready and ripe to be taken, and winter, of course, things start to fall off the trees, and snow comes, and it presses everything down into the soil and starts to deteriorate and dissolve into the soil to make wonderful soil for the next spring, for the new plants to have that fertile soil, to have new seeds planted. So there is this process, and it's just about being patient with the outside world, that it will catch up to your inner passions here. So a wonderful message here about you definitely seizing the opportunities, set up camp, it says, and live in the moment. And I think that's the kind of, it's like it says, that's the kind of intention. So intent, make your grounding, ground it, plant your seeds, sit in that tent, don't leave it, don't go pack up and go home because it's not growing fast enough. Don't listen to these negative thoughts. Let them, like it says, you tell them to shut up because they're just being bullish and bearish to you. But as you find this wholeness and this completeness within yourself instead of the outside, you're not really caring about the outcomes so much, because you're just enjoying living in the moment, living your passion, waking up and making sure that you're watering those seeds, that the seeds are getting the sun that it needs, the nutrition that it needs, and you're going to see the harvest. And so it's just about being patient with that process as it unfolds. So I am liking this for you. So definitely it's a week to start taking action on your passion. And I don't have anything else to add to that. So we're going to leave the reading there. I want to let you know, in addition to these weekly readings, of course, I do monthly readings for each zodiac sign, new moon, full moon readings, and a variety of others. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those, if you give this video a little thumbs up and click that like button, and then the subscription or subscribe button, then that makes this little notification bell pop up. When you click on there, you can select to receive all notifications on any new videos that come out for this channel. Also, doing all of that helps share the love, because when you like a video or share a video or subscribe to a channel, it makes the YouTube algorithm so happy that it wants to share these videos with other people. So if you feel so inclined to do any of that, of course, I greatly appreciate it, but never any pressure to do so. Enjoy your amazing week, and as you go through each and every day of your life, know that you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things, and of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. I'll talk to you soon. Until then, take care.